Sens hockey is back, and in no better way than a rivalry night tilt on Saturday night, the Sens and the Habs from Canadian Tire Centre kicking off the 26-game push towards the end of the season.
A lot of intensity, a lot on the line as we go here. It's kind of the start of the sprint to the end of the season. Every point's so valuable, and we're excited to get going again. The hockey gets tighter, gets more fun. We saw a little bit of the intensity, a little bit of a glimpse of it the last week or so, and why not carry that forward? And there's a good momentum, it seems like, with hockey right now, and we got to keep pushing forward with that.
Just try and obviously rack up as many points as we can. We did ourselves a favor by putting us in a good position with the schedule we have remaining. It's always nice to play at home. I think we've been playing well at home as well, so that should give us a little bit of confidence, and then just trust that we should be in the playoffs and believe in ourselves. And I think if we do that, play our game well, put ourselves in a good spot.
It's a good thing to get back into it, period. I'm probably going to say there's a lot of big games, but it's always a fun game against Montreal, a lot of energy in the building, much like the Toronto games. And yeah, it's nice to be back. Great to be playing again.
And after the 4-game road trip and 2-week break, a welcome return to Canadian Tire Centre here tonight, a place the Sens have been playing some very strong hockey as of late, 11-2-1 over their past 14 here at Canadian Tire Centre. Also a place they'll be playing a lot of hockey in down the stretch. 16 of the final 26 games coming right here from CTC. They've also played the Habs quite well in their recent games here at Canadian Tire Centre. A 5-game home winning streak for the Sens, most recently a 5-4 shootout victory on April 13th of last season, a game in which Brady Tkachuk and Jake Sanderson each picked up 3 points.
We've got more home games than road games, so you want to, hopefully we continue that trend and play well at home. We're going to need to down the stretch. The games are, I talked about it, I believe it was yesterday or the day before, the games are going to get magnified in this portion in the last third of the year. They always do every season, and especially if you're one of the teams in the mix, and we are, so it's going to be important that we're ready to play whether we're at home or on the road.
And after competing at the Four Nations face-off, no Brady Tkachuk or Jake Sanderson on the ice this morning. Nick Jensen also was not out there for the Sens today. All three are considered game-time decisions going into this one here tonight. Shane Pinto and Josh Norris are progressing but will not be in the lineup for this one tonight. With that, an elevated role once again for Ridley Gregg, skating on the second unit alongside David Perron and Drake Batherson at practice this morning.
Yeah, I think just simplify. I've played center my whole life, but just simplify my game, keep the shift short, and kind of let the game come to me. Yeah, well, a lot of skill. Obviously, I want to get them the puck as much as I can, and I'm sure I'll get it back. So hopefully we can make a lot of plays.
After missing some significant time with an injury as well, a return to the lineup tonight for Noah Gregor, who skated this morning on the fourth line alongside Adam Gaudette and Cole Reinhardt.
I think first off, just keep the shift short, try and keep my energy up. My game is to play with speed and play with pace, so I don't want to get stuck out there too long and lose that part of my game. So just bring some energy, maybe get hit at some point in the first couple shifts, and just bring my game.
Gregor also commented on getting back into a groove on the special teams side of things, specifically on the penalty kill.
Getting back to the reads that you're used to. We got a few reps in practice here, so that helps. Then I think it's just repetition, getting out there and in the game and getting used to it. The guys have done a great job on the kill, and if I get out there, whoever I'm partnered up with, I know they'll be able to help me out as well.
A key for the Sens tonight will be to set the tone early on in the contest, generate through the rush and through their speed game early on, setting the tone not only for this contest but also the 26 games remaining here on the calendar. Overall, a big game here tonight to set the tone for that stretch that is coming up, and of course, those 16 games that are coming up here at Canadian Tire Centre throughout the rest of the regular season. It's the second meeting on the year between these two teams, the last one coming in the second game of the season back at the Bell Centre, a 4-1 Habs win in that one. The teams will meet also twice more on the year, one more time at the Bell Centre in March before a return to Canadian Tire Centre in April to wrap up the season series. A rivalry night on Saturday night from Canadian Tire Centre between the Sens and the Habs. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.